Hello everyone. It is May 14th, 2025, year of our Lord, 2:20 p.m. I should not be doing this. I probably should be studying for, astronomy in my guidance class, which I haven't even looked at what I need to do. But I should probably be doing that. Instead, I'm gonna finish up what little bit I have, because, yeah. But, I missed it! Not necessarily. It's an Archon mission, so I can do it whenever. But I missed it when it came out, and that was my whole entire point to get to it. And that's why I did Fontaine, and that's why I did Natlan. Well, I'm doing Natlan. But I fucking missed it! Anyhow, I'm not really in the wrong here. My laptop ran out of storage for videos, so I didn't want to not record any of it, so I had to end up, shoving it into smaller videos, and now I have a YouTube account, Natlan6, in which I'm slowly going to be uploading them. I probably should. Hello everyone, it is May 14th, 2025, 2:22 p.m. This is my last day of school. Today is the 14th. I really should be, doing shit, my astronomy, studying for, final exam. I already studied for this, which I still think I'm gonna flop. But, let's see. This is worth more points in the fucking exam. I call bull. This too? Motherfucker. Anyhow, so, I got astronomy, I got guidance, this is done, I can just do that. So, all that jazz. But I'm avoiding it for right now. Will you work now, please? Thank you. Okay, so as I was saying, I missed this. The Genshin Impact version 5.6, this. Fucking Venti, Albedo, Kaya, Jean, Traveler, Paimon, fucking, Dragon, the Mountain. Shit's been going on, and I wasn't there, and I'm getting pissed off because my whole entire reason for doing Fontaine and Natlan before finishing Sumeru and shit was to get to this on time, but I couldn't because my SD, I don't know, my storage fucking ran out, so I couldn't get to it on time. And there's an event going on that I also want to do, because it has, Kinich and, Risley, and I think Nuvalet got stabbed or some shit. No fucking clue what's going on. But, if I remember correctly, this is, okay, if I remember from last year, which was either the bottle one or the... Oh, fuck, no, that was junior year? I don't fucking remember. I think it was... Yeah, it was junior year, was the Bottle Land one. But also around that time, last year, was the one with Navia, with the Inkland. Name's not coming to me right now. Anyhow, so that's going on around that time, so I think this... And for whatever reason, my video keeps cutting out. I'm not going to try to do the intro 3 times in a row, so let's just do this. I'm also hearing jack shit, but I'm pretty sure I'm connected. If not, this is my computer audio. And I'm glad that I'm kind of shouting. I worked out a little bit today, so pretty proud of myself. Have not ate lunch, though, and I might regret that, but I got 2 tangerines. Well, not tangerines. They're bigger oranges. Well, not bigger oranges, bigger mandarins. They got a thicker skin and whatnot, but they're still good. I still like them. Yay! Hello? I know I kind of fucked myself over. There we go.
We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Nightwind and convince Sitlali to give you a chance.
Oh, you do
I'll
that.
also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
Thanks.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Actually, it just
It's
occurred to
alright.
me.
We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Mm-hmm. Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Mualani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Pretty much, but I doubt he did it.
His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Masters of the Nightwind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe.
Away from society. I think he was just trying to help the motherfucker out.
That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Seat Lolly knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
He just likes his veggies.
Odd, huh?
He's a gardener or some shit.
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Uh-oh.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lolly could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily, or if he was coerced.
Or just unaware.
Sitlali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go to talk with her.
Fair enough.
So if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
Probably help Malvika with that.
Yes. If you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request.
Fair enough.
Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the Spirit Speakers down.
Yeah.
This is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poe Kanich. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure. I'll head out right away.
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
And I...
We haven't been to Mondstadt in a while. Come on, let's go check on our old friends.
God damn. I hit like one whole third, 2/3 of the orange. Forgive me. I am chomping. Doesn't mean I'm gonna pull. I just don't want it to annoy me. Cool. I mean, she's good with cryo, right? Skirk's gonna be cryo. Probably. Pretty. Cool, yeah. $11 days? Motherfucker! But yeah, and then we get to see this too. That's awesome. I'm kind of hoping to go here. Hopefully get that, because, you know, well, it's a lot. Don't care about you. Kind of really want to check you out, because you are like the gun guy. The gun guy. So. Oh, they didn't restart the other thing? That's so interesting. Why didn't they restart the library? Neato, but I have no intention of doing it in every single way. Oh my god, I really would like to do this. Oh, bed is on. Day after tomorrow. I need to hurry up, so. I'll work with that. Oh, bitch, I should get these. Maintenance. Debris metals. Fuck Mora. Fuck XP. Fuck everything. It's the primos. Ooh, Bennett! Well, it's not like I use him. I've gotten like a C5 at this point. So it's like, do I really need to want the C6? I know I hear that it's good, but it's just like, do I care enough to get it? Maybe not. We'll see. Actually I am curious. What do I have in that? Bennett. Constellation. C4. Okay, gotta hurry up. I'm gonna do this one more time till morning. We'll see then. Does this count as morning? This is the morning. Is it morn?
Oh, it's time
Yeah.
to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Motherfucker. Is she over here? Oh, yeah. Zelonin!
Hey, Shilonin, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go!
No, we can ambush her home. Ambush her home. Ambush her. I cannot wait to see my boy. My boyfriend. I cannot wait to see him. Mi amor, mi vida, mi corazón.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
Yes, she is.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
I know, but this is a respect thing. Like, hey, do you respect your god? Go visit her. Go like, come on, shit's going down. We need ya.
Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her.
Okay, but this is an urgent matter. It doesn't fucking matter if we're friends. If this is an urgent matter, your god is asking you, hey, can you help us out? You go and help out. Not
The
you,
only
bitch.
thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Yeah, I can't say that.
So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with.
I mean, you've met her.
Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter! Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Also, my theory is Paimon is a neutron star or some sort of very old. Oh, white dwarf. That's what I said. She's a white dwarf star, and the Traveler is, you know, like a normal star upon the HR diagram. That was my theory. I have a small theory about that.
Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh?
Damn.
Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
So she
You
is
must
young.
know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
You were so makeup coated.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Wow.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
Damn.
What?
Outright.
How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Well, same time you could bring it up.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique.
I don't say
I
that.
just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
Okay, hold on. You know how I mentioned like half a second ago that like my theory is that she's a white dwarf? Actually, do white dwarfs turn into black holes? Either she's gonna die and burn out into a black hole, or she's gonna die and burn. No. Dwarfs don't die, do they? I know brown dwarfs don't. White dwarf supernova. Hold on. Open up my backpack. Grabbing the notes. Because now I'm terribly curious. Because I made this theory, crack theory, at the top of my head. Hold on. Must have started white dwarf supernova. Yeah. Supernova. Complete explosion. Nothing left behind. Much more luminous. Okay. White dwarf. Earth-sized sun. Carbon cores of lower mass sun, which has shed its outer layer. Gravity can't crush them further. A white dwarf cools into a black hole. Wait. Into a black dwarf? What is that? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, black dwarf. So that means she dies? If she is a white dwarf? Hold on. The remaining core of the dead star. Cool grows dimmer with time. Okay. So I guess a black dwarf is like when they're like dead, like not even exuding any heat. So she's gonna just like die if she is a white dwarf.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going.
Well, it's kind of your fucking
I
fault.
received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No?
Bitch! This is why we have, like, RSVPs. To know that you're
But,
coming.
of course. It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
Oh my days.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Yes, you did. Fuck off.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Also, luminosity of a star. It's just ether that cracks me.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds.
Huh? Yeah, that's true, the first part. You go beyond the value of gold. Okay.
A weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest, will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Neat.
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
Neat.
Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Neat.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
So expressive.
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
The wild. Aren't there like 7? So 7 different tribes, so 7 different, per se, god-like entities to rule the Night Kingdom?
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream.
Man, what is with Genshin and
But
dreams?
I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep,
But
we'll be sure to play it safe.
if anything, I got you to get my
now
side.
it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention.
Yeah.
In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
Hey, better than any fetch quest.
You can count on us.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
I might stop real quick to get some food, because I'm kind of hungry. But yeah. See where we're going. Because I have literally only got the teleport waypoints that I needed. If I go here, I can make it go there. So. Yeah, I might just be grabbing food in a bit. I'm hungry. I like this motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker. I'm so used to playing Tears of the Kingdom right now that it's just like the conveniences of it sometimes. Horses. Man, when the fuck are we getting horses? I mean, didn't we meet Varka in, I guess, like the Archon quest in Mondstadt now? I don't even fucking know. Oh, hello. I'll open you up. Neato. I'm fucking with you. I'm gonna stop here because it seems like I can stop here. Alright, bye-bye.